Hello, my beloveds. I am here for you today with your new moon soul messages, as well as a giveaway for the first 11 of you to comment. So, in celebration of my podcast, The Heart of the Soul, hitting 100 episodes on the last full moon, I'm going to be giving away 22 oracle card readings to the first 11 people that comment on Instagram and the first 11 people that comment on YouTube. So what you need to do, if you're one of these first 11 people, you need to place a comment below, follow me either on Instagram or YouTube. And if you're on Instagram, you can send me a DM with a voice note of you telling me your name and spelling me your name, and then any particular topic or question you might have that you'd like me to do for you with this oracle card reading that you will receive via voice message. And if you're on YouTube, since you can't DM me, you got to email me. I'll drop my email below, amana@birthingnova.love. You just need to be one of the first 11 people to comment here or on YouTube, and you will receive your free oracle card reading from me in celebration. So here we are today. It's a new moon in Gemini, May 26th. Oops, kicking my stand in front of me. And I'm excited. I am feeling the shifting of the energy. I know last week I was saying I was a little bit low, but this week I am feeling the shifting, the new beginnings. This is a new moon, a new time to plant seeds, to wipe your slate clean, to start again. If it's something that you've tried before and it didn't work, can you wipe your slate clean and start fresh with new eyes and a new vision? So this is something I'm leaning into. I bet you are feeling it as well. Today I'm going to be using the Ancient Stones Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So let us see what messages are here from Spirit today. Number 1, Wisdom Keeper, a new perspective, study and learning. Hello, right in alignment. Number 2, a secret chamber, potency, deep connection and treasure. And 3, scrying, trust your vision, intuition, and plant seeds. Okay, these are such good messages for today's new moon. So the first one here is Wisdom Keeper, a new perspective, study and learning. I feel like this is drawing you. Have you had some curiosity about some way of knowing or belief or some sort of learning or someone's idea? Maybe someone even just said something and you're like, I've never even heard of that before. Well, this is Spirit calling you to move towards that, to learn, to investigate, to get curious about those things that are calling to you, beckoning to you. Sometimes they beckon softly, and sometimes if we don't listen, then they call a little more loudly. But this is your opportunity to open up to a new possibility. The slate is clean. Like if you were able to like totally erase your life and start anew, would you be taking the same path that you are now? Would you be in the same job that you are now? Would you have chosen the same partner that you have now? I don't know. These are all questions to lean into. But I feel like Spirit is calling you to learn something new and open your awareness, your mind into the possibility of a perspective that you hadn't considered before. Second card, the Secret Chamber. The Secret Chamber, potency, deep connection, and treasure. So when I'm looking at this card right now, I feel like it's twofold. It's this invitation into the depth of whatever you might be curious about. And also remembering the deep connection and the treasure that's also within each of us, that is within you. You have an ability to connect deeply with all that is. You need nothing else to be able to connect deeply with all that is other than you, and the intention and focus and the openness to feel into that. Remember that there are treasures. Like sometimes we just, maybe we're a little bit curious about astrology, so we skim the surface. And of course there is wisdom and information and gifts within that. But if we can take the step to dive deeper into learning, to dive into the depths, we will, like, the messages, the gifts are going to be tenfold if we don't just skim the surface. If we allow ourselves to go a bit deeper, there is so much more. There's a well of so much. Like, I could continue learning my entire life, even if I get to live to be 90 or 100, and there will still be more for me to learn. There's always more to learn. I've been in the birth world and the death world for so many years, for 15 years, and yet there's still more to learn, okay? There's always going to be more to learn. There is no, in my belief system, in life, there is no like, you have reached your maximum potential. You have learned all that you can learn about any given subject. I don't believe that ever occurs. There's always more. There's always more to learn. And this last card, scrying, trust your visions, intuition, and plant seeds. Yes. Okay. So that comes back to the chamber. Like I was saying, is twofold, is like learning about something else, but then also remembering the within, trusting your visions for what your future is going to hold. Trust that you are seeing clearly. Trust your intuition, trust your knowing, and plant seeds in accordance for you to accomplish and get to that goal that you have of what trees, what flowers, what things you want to grow in your specific life. That is your soul's path. What seeds can you plant now, today, that will help you get there in the months, years to come? Remember that your visions are trustworthy. Those knowings that you receive from spirit are real. They're so real, and they are intentionally being sent to you. And they're one of these opportunities for you to lean into the trust of the great mystery of this world and of this life, that you don't know exactly how it's going to unfold. We can plan, we can plant seeds, we can move towards the vision, and yet we don't know exactly how it's gonna unfurl. So yes, remember to plant seeds today with this new moon, whether that is writing them down, doing a picture, maybe sitting in meditation. Do something that's tangible today to plant the seeds of the life that you are envisioning, the life that is being impressed upon you by spirit. Trust in you. I trust in you. You got to trust in you. So just to circle back and get a sip of water here. It's time to find a wisdom keeper, to find a subject, to get curious about one of those things, those ideas that has been present in your aura, in your vicinity, to lean into that, get curious about it, dive deeper, and find out more. Get into the depths. Don't just skim the surface. Go into the depths of the secret chamber of knowing. Trust those visions and your intuition, and plant seeds for the life that is waiting for you. Yeah. Okay. And just to circle back to the giveaway, if there's already 11 comments below, then the giveaway here is over, but maybe it's not on Instagram or YouTube if you go there. And remember to also follow me and send me a DM or an email. I look forward to doing these giveaway readings for you, and I'll see you in about a week. So much love. Mwah!